the craziest story like ever. Like y'all really like I was in a whole movie. Like I was in the whole movie, so I'm about to kind of like tell y'all, show y'all like exactly how it happened and kind of give y'all a feel of it, you know. So like basically this is what happened. Me and my cousin, we went to LA. Me and my cousin, we went to LA, right? So we just went there on a day trip. It was just a day trip. We just trying to catch a vibe, go out there, promote, you know, the YouTube, the music, all that good stuff. And then like, so when we got there, everything was cool. We was vibing. We was riding on the scooters, the street scooters and all that. You know, so we was having a good time. His boy was out there from Michigan. One of his other boys was out there from Michigan. So we get there and everything cool. We vibing. We drinking the Bel Air. You know, that Rick Ross. You know, we drinking that Rick Ross drink. You know, we off the gold. We off the pink. It was a vibe. You know, so then when we get there, we really trying to like pass the night. When we get there, we, you know, like I said, we just enjoying the day that we can, a little bit of the day we can. So then we chilling, we grab a little drink, little Don Julian and shit, you know, vibe. And then like, so everything was cool. We rolled up a couple blunts. Then we think we want to go to a little strip club. So first we wasn't gonna go, but then like randomly, like we just like fuck it, like it's one that's pretty close. It's one like 5 minutes away. Like, fuck it, let's just turn up real quick for the last few hours of the night. We in LA, turn up. You know how it goes. You in a different place, you in a different vibe. You know, you trying to have a good time. You know, so basically we decided to go to a little strip joint like 5 minutes ago. It's called Sam's. Y'all might know about the place. Y'all from there. So we get to Sam's, we turn up, we lit. It's litty like two titties. Like I'm telling you, like. Real life, like it was a good night. It was a good night. I got a little footage. Hey, this. I got more on me. Mel. But it was a good night though. You know, it was vibing. These two niggas throwing all their cheese. I cooked a couple drinks. I ain't gonna hold you up. I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't no strip club like nigga. But I was having a good time. Smacking a little booty, you know, a little something. So then everything cool. We leave the club. Yeah, my cousin, like, I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know if he just can't really do the liquor, but he doing all kinds of stuff, bro. He jumping on the car. He doing all kinds of stuff, man. He jumping on the front of the car. He's doing all kinds of shit, like just like I don't know. I ain't know who this guy was. Like I really didn't know who this guy was. So then I'm trying to calm him down. I had to pick him up off the car and just throw him in the back seat and everything. He just running around talking about some let's fight. Who wanna fight? Who wanna do this? Who wanna do that? You know, so I'm just like, dog, I done seen dog get lit on some regular chill, just turn up like, you know, he and his feelings like just vibe, you know, just pump about something that he doing or whatever, but like this was just a whole different guy. So I'm just really just trying to calm dog down, but at the same time though, liquor just kind of take me to a down stage. It burned me out, you know what I'm saying? So I just be getting tired. So I'm trying to stay awake throughout this whole process, everything going on. But I done passed out a couple times. Then last time I passed out, I wake up and I'm in the passenger seat. My cousin getting in the driver's seat, and I'm thinking like I ain't know what's going on. I'm thinking like he kind of straight. So he started driving. He kind of slightly drove over this curve, and I'm like, bro, you tripping? Like, what's going on? So when he get on the road, he driving kind of smooth. So I'm thinking maybe he just trying to rush, you know, like type shit. So then we get on the road, on the freeway. He started driving kind of fast. I'm like, bro, you gotta slow down. Like, chill, bro. You on tip, and you know, the whole time I got my seatbelt on because that's you know, I don't know where we in LA. I don't know where we at. I don't know what's going on. So I'm really just trying to stay alive, pretty much. So then he started hitting some of the little small cones, the little small ones that you see like in parking lots and shit. He started hitting them bitches. So then I'm like, bro, you hitting the cones. Then he like, oh shit. Then he started to try to slow down, but it was just too late. He didn't hit the whole construction sign though, bro. He didn't hit the whole construction sign. I'm in the passenger side. I jump out, come around, jump out, come around, like, bro, I'm looking at the car, like, trying to make sure he good, trying to get him up, like, trying to kind of like see what's going on, look at the car. And next thing I know, he getting out the car. He like, bro, they don't care about us. They don't care about us. They racist. They racist. They racist, bro. We gotta go. We gotta go. He done took the bumper. He done took the bumper and threw it over the damn cement thing or whatever. I'm like, bro, we gotta figure out what we gotta do next. He like, bro, they don't care about us. They racist. They racist. They racist. They gonna take us. They gonna take us. I'm like, bro, I don't know what they gonna do, but we gotta calm down, bro. We gotta figure out what to do next. Like, so then, I'm like trying to see like if the car's gonna start. And he really tripping so much, he jumped back in the car like, bro, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm like, bro, this car is not going nowhere. Nowhere. Like, the car is total, bro. The car is total. Say it's a whole movie. We on the freeway, 6-lane freeway in LA, Hollywood, bro. Hollywood. I ain't know we was in Hollywood till I got to the airport. I'm gonna tell y'all about that later. But look, so then the police finally get there. He kind of still trying to start the car and jump. Police walk up like, sir, like, y'all, what's good? What's y'all okay? Okay. So I'm like still trying to calm him down. He's still saying the racist stuff. They racist, they racist. They don't care about us. They gonna take us. And I'm like, bro, like this, like I'm thinking the whole time, this a whole movie, like real life hangover. So then finally everything kind of calmed down because she told him that he can't leave the scene of the accident. He was literally about to run down the damn 6-lane freeway. So I'm like, bro, I'm trying to talk to the officer because they just pulled me to the side to kind of see what really going on, what really happened. And then like, it was just so much. Then they finally got everything situated. They ended up taking him and he ended up getting locked up that night, but he got out the next morning once he sobered up. But come to find out, he was blacked out the whole time. Like really didn't know what was going on. And he had a little moment where he like kind of like came to and was like, oh, I'm sorry, like, cause I'm screaming at him. I'm like, bro, the car fucked up, my laptop fucked up, everything. Once I said my laptop, he just was like, he broke down for like a few seconds, like, oh, I'm sorry. And then he went right back into the rampage. And, you know, then they finally took me off the, you know, freeway when they took the car off the freeway. So then I'm really stranded. I'm in Hollywood. I don't know where I'm at this point, you know. And then, like, I had to figure out a way to get back to Las Vegas because that's where my auntie was at. My auntie was in Las Vegas. I was out there with him and my auntie. I was living with my auntie, but I was, like, between, you know. So then I ended up having to sit at the gas station about a couple hours. But luckily, when I first got to the gas station, this guy randomly just happened to be there and he gave me a portable charger. Because my phone had literally died, like, pretty much right as soon as I got to the gas station. So I was lucky enough that dog had, like, was there. And he kind of slightly scammed me, but he ain't scammed me. He kind of just made me pay for the portable charger. But you know, it is what it is. I ended up finally, after, I think it was around like 5:30, almost 6 o'clock, or it's like a little bit after 6, or damn near 6. It was probably almost 6, probably like 5:50 something or something like that. And I ended up getting a Uber to the airport, and I had to pay like $150 to get from where I was at to the airport all the way back to Vegas, which wasn't much. I was straight, but it was just like the whole inconvenience, you know, the whole situation, you know, it's just like, and it's like, I'm cool, he cool, that's the biggest, most important thing, you know, but it's just like, that's literally my first time in LA, like, bro, like, how I get in an accident, how I get in a car accident the very first time I ever go to LA, like, I don't know, like, that was just, like, crazy to me, but, you know, like I said, I'm still alive, luckily I'm still alive. I kind of gave y'all a little glimpse when I talked about the update right before I left Vegas, but I just wanted to give y'all the whole story time, you know, so, you know, it's definitely was in the movie, yo, you know, so, definitely was in the movie. But that's good. I hope y'all like that. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all ain't already subscribed to the channel. It's your boy Mastermind out. I tell you. Oh yeah, one more part. It was a little slight part I left out. Basically, when my cousin was jumping in the front seat, his friend was with us because his friend was in the club with us when we went to the strip club. His friend had stopped somewhere to go link with some girls or something. I can't remember exactly. But all I know is he went to go link with some girls. He left the key in the car. I'm half asleep. My cousin in the car, pissy drunk and not in the right mind. So that's why he jumped in the front seat. But the thing is, right after that, like literally right after we got in the car accident, his friend called talking about some, y'all left me. Bro, you left us in the car with a key with a drunk man, bro. Like, what is wrong with you? Well, it is what it is.
I'm on this ride. Pave the way. They don't see what I see. Rose up to the challenge, the battle, the field. Teaching them game, E to be A.